Larry and I just got back to the Airbnb. We're gonna get some yoga time in. Let's go. All right, good morning. Group Convert Live is happening today. I'm gonna try to see if my button, if that's gonna be too much button. I think maybe one less. It might be too high. Maybe just keep that shit open. All right, day 2,
yeah, baby.
Or day 1, however you want to put it. Now I'm looking at all my buttons. I got too many buttons going on. Jesus Christ. No, we're good. We're dressed up. We're ready to go.
It's game time, baby. Event day.
Let's crush it. Group Convert Live. Wow.
Extra Barbie. You can't get that Barbie doll. You can't afford it. You can't do this. There's no way you can do that. Coach, but she said, I'll do a launch in 2022. So we're like,
I just got served tea in a bowl.
Raise your hand if you have encountered an objection that happens again and again and again, and you don't know how.
And principles that took me to 10K to 150K per month. And what's super important is.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Wait, before Michael starts, I want to introduce you, Michael, and how he has impacted our company. Michael, when I met him, it was at Tribal Fires, this live event, and I was walking around. Actually, I had a booth. He was walking around, and he looked like this, and I'm like, Michael, I didn't know his name. I'm like, why are you so apathetic? And then he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, what are you looking for? And he's like, I'm just here. And then I said, are you looking for love? For some reason. And I had a boyfriend at the time, so for that, it was like, hey, I just like saw. I'm like, what would excite you, actually? I said, what would excite you? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like, where would you be fulfilled? And anyways, from all those questions, I ended up knowing that I felt like he was kind of looking for, like, that connection, right? Mm-hmm. And because of that, at the time, I had my Chrome Boss booth. I had this booth. And I'm like, what if you were sitting across the table from your romantic dating person, and they ask you, what do you do? And then you're like, I'm the CEO of my own software company. And then that made Michael's eyes lit up. And he went from this, like, I don't know, to, whoa, oh my gosh. And I said, yeah, that could happen if you're a Chrome Boss. And he's like, okay. So he enrolled into my world because of the potential of becoming a software CEO. He now owns 3 Chrome extensions. He is a software CEO. And because of that, he went from Chrome Boss, knowing the whole software world, to going into Ignite and deeply knowing Ignite. And then from there, I met up with him live because I'm in California, and I'm like, all right, let's have a team meeting. I'm going to San Diego. And so just hanging out with Michael, I have so much respect for him. He has attended so many masterminds. He has deep knowledge of all of the psychology behind clients, understanding community, understanding technology. He is, if I'm like, hey, what's this? How do you click through this funnel? He knows it. Hey, what's this, like, go hello thing? He's on top of that. Oh, Michael, can you help me script this thing out? He knows that. It feels like Michael knows almost everything to a very deep level, and I am highly impressed by him. He is, at at the same time, wherever I go, whatever network I'm in, if they know him and I'm like, oh, Michael Rosenberg is working with me, they're like, Michael Rosenberg? Oh my gosh, Michael's amazing. I'm like, I know, right? So I want to give you that context of who Michael is. He cares really deeply about the success of our clients, sometimes to the point where it keeps him up at night. Like he's so
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Let's go. Make a note of this, mental note, everyone. Okay. Good. Okay, so who's ready to talk about Facebook ads? Let's rock and roll. Okay, and what we're gonna talk. Wait, I'm sorry. Who's ready to talk about Facebook ads?
Yeah!
I'm talking to a dead room. Has anyone seen the poop ad that we made?
No. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you have not, good news, we're gonna watch it right now.
Hey, Facebook group owners, are you shitting on sales you don't even realize are there? Oh, sorry, group. What if I could show you in 5 days how to turn your poop group into a steaming pile of cash? Oh, don't worry, I'm not gonna be like everybody else and try to sell you a book on poop growth that you're probably never gonna read.
Kim is like grunting and she stands up and she's sending out a big poop emoji, right? So that's the pattern interrupt. It's pretty interruptive. So
in front of a room full of people.
in front of a room full of people, it was a good time. Yeah, about 35 times we had to listen to it. So that's the pattern interrupt. And what we'll do, I'm gonna go through the whole thing to describe each of the pieces, and then we'll go back and we'll kind of workshop your own ads. So then, oh, sorry group, and we call the shit a group, you know? So that's the group. Cool. What if I could show you in 5 days how to turn your poop group into a steaming pile of, and when you saw it here, we said passive income, we just cross that out to cash, right? And she pours that out onto the table. So this is the reason and result of why they should basically listen to the rest of the ad, right? So what if I could show you in X amount of time how to get Y result via method, I guess is like with method. Okay, so cool. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to be like everyone else and tell you to buy a book on group growth or tell you to redesign your banner again because it doesn't speak to me. So this is answering objections. So if all right, the day is done, but I'm still working. Everyone else went to sleep, but I still have some energy, and there are a couple more things to get done, like the contract, and yeah, so I'm going to sleep pretty soon, but this will probably be the good night to you. All right, I'm walking back to the Airbnb, and I have 3 very important missions for tomorrow. Number 1, I need to get my 3rd workout in. Number two, I need to edit this vlog. Number 1, I need to show up as my best self. Because it is absolutely essential that I do so.